Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Eddie James getting ready to hit. James with a homer in his last game. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. And here is Nathaniel Lowe. Bunting for a hit. James over to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The Cubs would get a big boost from a win in this one, so close to the end of the season.
Not much time left in the season now, Boog, and it can be hard to recover mentally when you lose games you should win. They need to limit the mistakes and fight for every run.
One.
Hard hit left side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Two out, space is empty. James with 4 runs batted in his last game. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Hit in the air, left field. Nabs it. That is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the first and second, 2 outs. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. To third, tag, got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eddie James. Williams back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Base hit right field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
One down. Eddie James, the next Cub to hit. He's got some power, no doubt. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wood hauls it in for the out. 2 down. James had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Eddie James, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Eddie James. To right field, way back, gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
No, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Irvin with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 1 out, base is empty.
Third baseman, Eddie James.
field. Pretty well struck. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and in there with a double off the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Runner takes off. Swung on, belted. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they trail by one. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Young makes the catch, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Through 8. 2 on, 1 out. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Nationals 5 and the Cubs 3. James played brilliantly despite the loss.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one.
Eddie James getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. And the batter now, Jacob Young. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time.
The first baseman, number 33.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now here is Eddie James. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He leaves the yard to right. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Soroka back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throws to second. Safe at second. He swims around the tag. Wow.
What a gut punch for the defense, Boog. The ball comes in on time. You think you've got him dead to rights, and then he just kind of slips by you, and he's safe. Great base running right there.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Man at second. He's trying for third. Squirts away a little bit. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 6-2.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases. But nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
On the ground. James sends it to first. That's out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie
James, a former All-Star, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. High fly ball out towards left field. Wood going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Dives and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
James, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 7-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
The Nats down to their final strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike.
Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Line drive.
I got it.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. James had a sensational showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.